This is going to be an epic showdown between two very good teams.
Well, win and you're in. Serbia trying to regroup.
This Dominican Republic team, I mean, confidence is not an issue. They are rewriting history. This is the 4th time they featured in a FIBA Basketball World Cup. They did feature. And fans of Serbia and Dominican Republic coming into the game as Marinkovic getting an early troika. 2 European teams go to the quarterfinals, and will we get a representation from the FIBA AmeriCup? Back goal baseline now, taking on Jovic, and again.
Getting the start on Feliz, trying to put some size there, try to cool him off.
One thing about this Dominican team, they are physical. Jovic throws up the alley-oop and the putback in by Milutinov.
So crafty at sneaking behind his man.
Well, you like to see that from the big man. Milutinov catching that mid-air with one hand and just throwing it down. Havala. One thing about the Serbians, they don't give away a lot of second chances. In the lane down, a nice little finish there by Bogdanovic. Well, Bogdanovic had a tough night against the Italians. 1 for 13 from the perimeter. Well, wide open finds Victor Lees, and again, a nice give and go and a cut to the basket. Marinkovic has made 1 3, and again, can't do this one. What are you going to see from Nikola Milutinov? Boggy in the corner, goes for a quick 3, and again, the fadeaway troika. Towns goes for a 3. He can make these. Karl-Anthony Towns sinking that one right in the face of Nikola Jovic. Jovic being guarded by Cat. Boggy coming up that screen again, trying to Milutinov, and my goodness gracious. This is a nice move down by Andreas Feliz. Again, too strong on the mid-range. Serbia looking to extend the lead. Backdoor play again, Marinkovic. Well, he is just doing everything right here for the Serbians, and now Feliz being heavily defended by Jovic. Cat looking to attack now. Cat going all the way again. Unstoppable right at the end of the shot clock. Montero trying to fight around the ball screens. Down on Milutinov. This is where Serbia will have the advantage. Delgado again, it's going to be helpless. Somebody needs to come and double team. Can't guard Davidovac. Here comes the pick and roll scene again with Boggy and Milutinov. Boggy pulls up, the shot is up, and troika yet again. Davidovac crashed the board. Serbia go for the long one, finds Bogdanovic. Marinkovic 3, corner, troika! Finds Lees. Good contact there, no foul called. Cat trying to fight for the rebound. Serbia again. Getting head fight to Bogdanovic. Pump fakes, goes up, and again, Serbia in total control of this game. They call timeout, Dominican Republic.
And the DR going back to that smaller lineup with Pena at the 4. I like this decision. See if he can get Cat off some rolls.
Well, Feliz goes in and just dissects down the defense. Goodrich coming around the screen now. Tries a reverse pass again. It's just sublime movement here from the Serbians. Ramovic, he'll pull up for a deep 3 and back on, but again, this time Cat's able to secure it. They got numbers. Montero finds this one, a good transition there. It's Mendoza. 2 seconds difference between game and shot clock here for the Dominicans. I want to slow this down, but Solano away with a push-up and a strong move there. 4-0 run for the Dominicans. Jovic in the backcourt now. Going to a dribble handoff with Davidovac. Goodrich using that ball screen. Goodrich going right over Karl-Anthony Towns again. That is B-E-A. Beautiful there by Goodrich.
Yeah, amazing finish. Once again, Serbia having their way with that motion Spanish pick and roll.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns not short of confidence as he hits a Hail Mary 3-pointer. Jovic has got options. Makes a sublime dive in the lane again. Serbia making the pick and roll look like a renaissance here at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. It's disappointing for the Dominican Republic. Nobody crashing the boards. Jovic just going to work there. Going to gets the AM one. And he'll go to the charity stripe here for the 3-point play. Quinones defending Jovic. Jovic around the screen. No help side defense. And again, well, it's just the same outcome over and over again here for the Serbians.
Pick and roll set. The guard setting the back pick on the big. No answer for it so far.
Well, 3 in the corner by Mendoza. Quinones running around the screen. Jovic, I mean, coach, are you kidding me? Well, somebody go look at the lost and found because the Dominican help side defense is nowhere to be found right now. 10 here on the shot clock. Feliz pulls up from a Hail Mary three-pointer. That's a big-time shot by Andres Feliz. He go and pick it pop now. David Dovac, he'll try three. Again, it just rolls its way in and out. It's Bogdanovic with a follow-up. Oh, Dominican Republic. Abramovich looking to go all the way. And how many open layups are Serbia going to have in this game, coach? Montero coming off the ball screen. Check out the corner, finding Victor Lees. Montero's got to make this three. Three is up. Three is good. That's what the Dominican Republic needs. Milutinov. Trying to be strong here, but again, too big, too strong, and simply just too unstoppable for Nikola Milutinov. Well, finds Milutinov and Lakunac. Good night to the Dominican Republic. Finding Milutinov again, kicking out to Marinkovic. He's made two troikas, makes it three. Troika time. And we've been waiting for Serbia to cook it up again. And he had the three, didn't go for it. Serbia closing out on the shooters, but Cat tries another one, and Karl-Anthony Towns drilling another tray ball. He now goes up to 17 points here for the Dominican Republic. That kicks out Pena, he's wide open for three. Can't get it, big rebound by Figueroa. Important to see here of Serbian players. Montero tries a three again, and that's a big time shot.
Trying to slow this offense down.
There's another alley-oop time, and again, Milutinov, well, says to the 2-3 zone defense, Dominican, goodbye.
This time with the beautiful lob pass.
Montero gets another one. 3 threes here in the third quarter for the Dominican Republic. Again, they just need to believe in themselves.
And Marinkovic going under on that screen. Looked over at the bench. I'm thinking the scouting report was initially to go under.
Well, again, it's just a troika fest. Oh, good defense by Jovic. Jovic made a contact. Well, Jovic going to get called for an offensive foul. Surely, no. And one. And those are trying to take on Nikola Jovic. Again, just easily gets himself right to the rack. Boggy going all the way, gets bumps, goes in. No problem for Bogdanovic.
Pick and roll.
Well, Cat just playing bully basketball again. Coach, you might need to call the principal and report we have a bully on the court, and he needs to keep bullying.
Yeah, beautiful take there from Cat, right on the catch going downhill.
That's Bogdanovic, Milutinov one more time, and we got two bullies. Cat trying to go, and again, Bogdanovic just taking it away from him. Well, we got numbers now, bounce pass, and then again, showtime, Serbian basketball. He's pumping, putting up a teardrop. Getting that one to settle. That's much needed 2 points for the Dominicans. On the lane now, Boggy pulls up for three, hand in his face. Troika time by Bogdanovic. He had a hand in his face, and again. In the lane, David Dovac's three, corner, Troika one more time. It's been a tough quarter for them so far. In the lane, finds Petrushev, goes up, and it's just textbook pick and roll basketball here from.
Nice job on the defensive change.
Well, turning it over. Mendoza comes up, he's gonna get the first 2 points. Putting it down a 32-point deficit.
Well, and that's what they have to do. They gotta find a way to force some turnovers, get out and run.
Again, how easy he's dissecting the defense down and getting inside the paint. Another turnover coming. That's just been the story of the game so far for the Dominican Republic. That's just an easy invitation to the party.
So much frustration, but you know, Serbia is not going to let up on you. They have to continue to play hard here, make sure this doesn't turn into something embarrassing.
Mendoza coming up with a loose ball and just finishes that one for the Dominican Republic. That's it. Goodrich now crossing over. Trying to take Cat away from the basket. Petrushev pump fakes. Again, just pump fakes again.
He's trying to draw the offensive foul, but no call.
Well, good hands again. Well, they have numbers. Look out below. Lakunac with the alley-oop.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see many of the starters. Maybe Jovic, who's on the court here a little bit, just because he had that early foul trouble.
Mendoza for 3 points. Good response, and that cuts it back down to a 35-point deficit. Well, Well, these are going to be 7 long minutes here for the Dominican players. But pride needs to be the key as Cat goes in, draws a contact, and he'll go to the free throw line for the M1.
Able to create points off of the opponent's turnovers.
Backdoor with Goodrich. Cat just making it look easy. I mean, sometimes Serbia execute an offense and the ball doesn't touch the floor.
Well, their players move so well without the ball, all of them well-versed in how to change pace, cut hard to the basket.
Leads for the 3 in the corner, that cuts it down to 31. Abramovich getting a handoff of Petrushev. Fakes the behind the back pass, but still gets it to count. Abramovich. Jovic behind the back. Finding Petrushev. Goodrich tries to go for the three-point again, but Petrushev is going to throw it down one hand.
This is hard for the DR. Just unable to stop Serbia anyway.
Cat still battling, of course. And what an honor it has been for him to represent his country here at world's highest level of basketball. Jovic behind the back. Are you kidding me? Oh, baby! In this arena, 1978, this was the thriller of Manila, the former Yugoslavia, which was made of many great. I mean, Magic Jovic finding Petrushev. That's a bit of abracadabra moment there. Goodrich, too casual with the ball, finds Victor Leeser in transition. Dobric is going to try and block this one, but it's to no avail, excuse me.
Round of applause for him and what he's done for this national team here at the World Cup.
Oh, block shot from Petrushev, but going back to the history we were talking about, I think the former Yugoslavia won their first FIBA Basketball World Cup in 1970, I believe, which was in Uruguay. I could have the date wrong there, but ultimately, well, nice little post move there by Ristic. And the pride of their basketball, I mean, it's just, there's no way you could, solidify or quantify it. It just is amazing.
No, it really is.
Talent such as Nikola Jovic, KK Mega Baskets, KK Borats. They have a system where they just want to bring players through the system.
Of course, the Joker in the NBA, a perfect example of that right now. And you see all the skills he's able to show night in and night out for the Nuggets.
These pump fakes. Quinones left wide open, takes a deep three. It just gets it to rattle in. Making it out of Araneta. They'll be heading to the Mall of Asia for the quarterfinals. Right now, some other interesting results going on at the moment. The big game, of course, is between Spain and Canada. That's happening in Indonesia. Not featuring here at the FIBA World Cup. So those American qualifiers are going to be very interesting. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Josh Bent. He's Will Voigt. We thank you for joining us here at the Araneta Coliseum. Now it's on our way to the quarterfinals. Serbia win this one, 112-79. Haydi idemo, Serbia.